Welcome to The Human Curious, where we explore the wonders of the human mind and body. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. You need to hear this if you're a person who stutters or knows someone who does. Stuttering is when your speech doesn't flow smoothly. It's a speech disorder that affects the rhythm and fluency of speech. People who stutter know exactly what they want to say, but they have trouble saying it. This can lead to feelings of frustration and embarrassment. You might repeat sounds or words. For example, you might say CC cat instead of cat. This repetition can make it difficult for others to understand you, and it can be exhausting for the person who is stuttering. Sometimes, sounds get stuck, and you can't get them out. This is known as a block. During a block, you might feel like your mouth is frozen, and no sound is coming out. This can be particularly frustrating and can make you feel self-conscious. It can be frustrating, but it's more common than you think. Stuttering affects people of all ages, but it is most common in young children who are still developing their speech and language skills. However, it can also persist into adulthood. Many people experience stuttering at some point in their lives. In fact, about 5% of children go through a period of stuttering that lasts 6 months or more. Most of them outgrow it, but for some, it becomes a lifelong challenge. What's interesting about stuttering is that it comes and goes. You might have days when you speak without any issues, and other days when stuttering is more pronounced. This variability can make it hard to predict when stuttering will occur. You might stutter more when you're nervous or stressed. Situations like speaking in front of a group or meeting new people can increase the likelihood of stuttering. This is because anxiety and stress can exacerbate the symptoms of stuttering. Other times you speak just fine. When you're relaxed and comfortable, you might find that your speech flows more smoothly. This contrast can be confusing and frustrating, but it's a common experience for people who stutter. This tells us that our brain plays a big role in stuttering. Research has shown that stuttering is linked to differences in the brain's speech and language networks. Understanding these differences can help us develop better treatments and support for people who stutter. Stuttering isn't a sign of low intelligence. People who stutter are just as smart and capable as anyone else. In fact, many famous and successful people have struggled with stuttering, including actors, politicians, and scientists. It's a speech difference, not a thinking difference. People who stutter have the same thoughts and ideas as anyone else. They just have a harder time expressing them verbally. It's important to remember this, and to be patient and supportive. People who stutter are just as smart and capable as anyone else. With the right support and strategies, they can communicate effectively and achieve their goals. Speech therapy and other interventions can make a big difference. Understanding the brain's role in stuttering can help us find ways to manage it. By raising awareness and promoting understanding, we can create a more inclusive and supportive environment for people who stutter. Our brains are complex. They are intricate networks of neurons, constantly communicating and processing information. These networks are responsible for every action, thought, and emotion we experience. They have circuits or pathways for everything we do, including speaking. These circuits are like highways, allowing signals to travel quickly and efficiently from one part of the brain to another. When we're stressed, our brain's fight or flight response kicks in. This is an ancient survival mechanism that prepares our body to either face a threat or run away from it. This releases chemicals like adrenaline. Adrenaline increases our heart rate, boosts our energy levels, and sharpens our focus, all of which are essential in a dangerous situation. These chemicals can affect how our brain circuits work, including those involved in speech. When adrenaline floods our system, it can cause our speech circuits to become overloaded. This might be why we stutter more when we're anxious. The stress and adrenaline make it harder for our brain to send clear signals to the muscles involved in speaking. Imagine your speech circuits getting overloaded with stress signals. It's like trying to drive on a highway during rush hour. The traffic slows down, and it becomes difficult to move forward smoothly. This overload could disrupt the smooth flow of information needed for fluent speech. The signals get jumbled, and the result is stuttering or difficulty in speaking clearly. Some researchers believe that in people who stutter, these stress circuits might be more easily triggered. Their brains might be more sensitive to stress, causing the speech circuits to become overwhelmed more quickly. This could explain why even slight anxiety can lead to more stuttering. Understanding this connection between stress and stuttering can help us develop better strategies to manage and reduce stuttering in stressful situations. If stress can worsen stuttering, can inner peace help? Inner peace means feeling calm and relaxed, even when things are tough. It's about managing stress and not letting it control us. When we're at peace, our stress response calms down. Those racing thoughts and anxious feelings settle. This could create a more supportive environment in the brain for fluent speech. Imagine your speech circuits functioning smoothly without the interference of stress signals. This state of inner peace might allow your brain to process speech more efficiently. Gap 2S. Quick break. If you're enjoying the video, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback helps us create better content for you. Thanks for watching. Gap 2S. Mindfulness is about being present in the moment. It's about noticing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This can be a powerful tool for managing stress and finding inner peace. Mindfulness exercises like meditation can help calm the brain's stress response. When we're mindful, we're less likely to get caught up in anxious thoughts that can trigger stuttering. Imagine approaching speaking situations with a calm and focused mind. This mindfulness could translate into smoother, more fluent speech. Many people find solace and guidance in their faith. In times of stress and uncertainty, turning to spiritual practices can provide a sense of stability and peace. Whether it's through prayer, meditation, or reading sacred texts, these practices help individuals connect with something greater than themselves, offering a refuge from the chaos of daily life. The Quran, the holy book of Islam, emphasizes the importance of seeking inner peace. It serves as a guide for millions of Muslims around the world, providing wisdom and comfort through its verses. The act of reading the Quran itself can be a meditative practice, allowing individuals to slow down, reflect, and find tranquility. Verses 25 to 28 of Surah Taha offer comfort and guidance. These verses are particularly poignant for those seeking reassurance and clarity in their lives. They remind us of the importance of turning to a higher power for support and guidance, especially during challenging times. He said, "My Lord, expand for me my breast with assurance." This plea for inner peace and confidence is a powerful reminder of the human need for emotional and spiritual support. It speaks to the desire for a calm and assured heart, free from anxiety and fear. "And ease for me my task." This line highlights the importance of seeking divine assistance in our daily endeavors. It acknowledges that while we may face difficulties, we are not alone in our struggles. By seeking help from a higher power, we can find the strength to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. "And untie the knot from my tongue." This verse resonates deeply with those who experience speech difficulties such as stuttering. It reflects the desire for clear and effective communication, free from the hindrances that can make expressing oneself challenging, that they may understand my speech. Taha 25 to 28. These words encapsulate the hope for understanding and connection with others. They emphasize the importance of being able to communicate one's thoughts and feelings clearly, fostering deeper relationships and mutual comprehension. These verses resonate deeply with the experience of stuttering. They offer a sense of solidarity and hope to those who struggle with speech, reminding them that they are not alone in their journey. The verses provide a spiritual framework for seeking improvement and finding peace in the process. They highlight the desire for clear and effortless communication. This desire is universal, transcending cultural and linguistic boundaries. It underscores the fundamental human need to be understood and to connect with others on a meaningful level. More importantly, they remind us to seek solace and strength from a higher power. In moments of doubt and difficulty, turning to faith can provide a source of unwavering support. It encourages individuals to trust in a greater plan and to find comfort in the belief that they are being guided and protected. Seeking this connection with the divine can bring about a sense of peace that transcends everyday worries. It allows individuals to rise above their immediate concerns and to find a deeper sense of purpose and contentment. This spiritual grounding can be a powerful tool in managing life's challenges. This spiritual grounding might offer comfort and strength in managing stuttering. By fostering a sense of inner peace and confidence, individuals can approach their speech with a calmer and more assured mindset. This, in turn, can lead to more effective communication and a greater sense of well-being. Putting it all together. Inner peace for fluency. While more research is needed, the connection between stress, inner peace and stuttering seems promising. Managing stress and cultivating inner peace might not cure stuttering, but it could help create a more supportive environment for fluent speech. This involves understanding your triggers, practicing mindfulness, and finding what helps you relax. Remember, your journey with stuttering is unique. What works for one person might not work for another. Living with stuttering, embracing your unique voice. Stuttering is a part of you, but it doesn't define you. It's important to embrace your unique voice and to remember that you are not alone. Many successful and inspiring individuals have navigated the challenges of stuttering. Focus on your strengths and passions. Stuttering doesn't have to hold you back from pursuing your dreams and making a difference in the world. Remember, your voice and your story have value. Sharing your experiences can inspire others and help break down the stigma surrounding stuttering. Seeking help, you are not alone. There are resources available if you're struggling with stuttering. Speech-language pathologists can provide therapy and support tailored to your needs. They can teach you techniques to manage stuttering and communicate more effectively. Don't hesitate to reach out for help. There is a supportive community of speech therapists and individuals who stutter who understand your journey. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Taking proactive steps towards fluency is something to be proud of. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, share, and comment. See you in the next video. Conclusion: a journey towards fluency and inner peace. Stuttering is a complex speech difference that can be influenced by many factors, including stress and anxiety. While the connection between inner peace and stuttering is still being explored, cultivating calmness within might create a more supportive environment for fluent speech. This involves understanding your triggers, practicing mindfulness, and seeking support when needed. Remember, your journey with stuttering is unique and you don't have to face it alone. Embrace your voice, seek help when needed, and keep striving for fluency and inner peace.